Alan Rose. And Alan, it's that time of year. People are putting up the trees, but we got a little snow in El Paso County.
We did. Tony, some would say it's the most wonderful time of the year, right? And yeah, it got some snow in Teller County, northern El Paso County. Just heard from a viewer, Bonnie Sumner, who's up in Teller County. She said her neighborhood streets, her driveway is still icy, and we know there's going to be some icy spots this morning, especially for our early risers. So once that sun comes out, much of that snow should melt away. And it was unusual in the Springs to not see snow in late November. Instead, we saw a big drink of water. We needed the moisture. The airport seeing over an inch of rainfall back on Sunday and more than a half an inch reported in Pueblo. Storm is pulling away from the state this morning, and that gives way to a quiet start to the week. Good news for any travel happening statewide here in Colorado for Thanksgiving week. We'll be dry during the midweek period as well, but we get a cold front that'll cool highs down tomorrow around 10 to 15 degrees from today's warm up, and then unsettled cold weather ahead as we make our way into the upcoming weekend. All right, here's the very latest conditions this morning in the Springs. We're sitting around 40 degrees, at least at the airport sensor. Our station sensor's been in the mid to upper 30s most of the morning. 35 is the latest out the door temperature in Pueblo. Here's yesterday's storm now pushing east into Kansas this morning. Other than a few lingering raindrops in the eastern counties early today, most of us will be dry statewide. We get a secondary cold front that drops in on Tuesday, and that's what's going to shave off about 10 to 15 degrees to your highs tomorrow. So today, it's about the warm-up. We're riding that roller coaster hill back up with plenty of sunshine, some light northerly breezes, so not a lot of wind, certainly no impacts from any incoming rain or snow showers. Instead, a beautiful day to get out there, take advantage of the holiday week, get stuff done with the family, or maybe travel to your holiday week destination. All right, here's your highs today in the 40s, 50s, and low 60s. Let me show you the nationwide map. We have a threat of severe weather extending from Texas up through the Central Plains today, parts of the Great Lakes states also expecting some rain. Des Moines today, you'll see showers in 53, Wichita in the upper 50s. As we head towards Tuesday, a lot less action expected across the country. Showers in the northwest, continued rain and snow showers from the northern plains into the mid-Atlantic. And on Wednesday, the busiest travel day, just a little bit of active weather up towards the Great Lakes region, maybe a few flurries in Colorado, and some light rain showers extending into the Pacific Northwest. All right, take a look at the next 7 days here in Colorado Springs. Beautiful, quiet weather for the week ahead. Thanksgiving will be mild at 53. Then we get some incoming changes. Our first big cold snap of the season. Let me do a breakout here on the Super 7 Day. Lots of uncertainty. What looks almost like a guarantee is the cold weather. The snow potential still a bit in question. Exact timing, still trying to nail down those details. It looks like we could get some snow maybe Friday night, certainly throughout the weekend, periods of snow. For Pueblo, we're dry throughout the week here, looking good for the late week period. But those drive home Saturday to Sunday could be impacted by snow. In Canyon City, we've got 50s and 40s this week. Look at Sunday's forecast, a high of just 31. And at Woodland Park, again, some icy roads this morning, a concern for some of those commuters out there in Teller County. As we make our way towards the late week period, it looks like we see that increase in snow potential maybe as early as Friday night, chance for snow into the weekend.